Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Thomas from RohmerFitness.com, and in today's video I'm going to share with you how you can actually be successful with your New Year's resolutions for 2017. So it's no surprise that at the start of every new year people set New Year's resolutions and most of them fail. There's plenty of studies and research out there. It's easy, you can look and see that about 8% of people actually stick with their New Year's resolutions. And what's typically going to happen is most people at the start of the new year, they're going to say, I am going to eat nothing but healthy foods, or I resolve to go to the gym 5 days a week. And then as soon as you skip going to the gym one time, you will feel guilty about yourself and then you will quit. And just looking at this research and seeing that only 8% of people stick with their resolutions is very surface level. Okay, you can't just jump to the conclusion that New Year's resolutions don't work. You have to go a little bit deeper than that and ask yourself, why is it that over 90% of people are not able to stick with their resolutions? And I think the reason why is because a resolution is very much so similar to an all or nothing type of deal. You are going to resolve to do something, and if you fail to do it, then you will have to quit because you failed on yourself, and you just can't keep doing it any longer because you resolved to do something. You have to do it. That's the way it has to be. And so really and truly what you first need to do instead is kind of lose the phrase New Year's resolution, because you don't want to actually resolve to do anything as if it's an all or nothing type of an approach. What you instead need to do is just change the wording a little bit. Do something called fresh goals. So, it's the start of a new year. This is going to give you a new opportunity to be a new you, to do things differently, and to start fresh. So set fresh goals. So instead of telling yourself, okay, I haven't worked out this entire past year, now all of a sudden I'm going to jump right into this intense workout where I'm working out 6 days a week. Instead of doing that, take it slow. Start with 2 days a week, for example. So just say, hey, I'm going to set a goal. I want to go to the gym 2 days a week. Sometimes I will fail. Sometimes that will not happen, and that's okay. But once you consistently are able to go to the gym 2 days a week, work your way up to 3 days a week. Same thing with diet. Just start with something simple. I will drink less Coke. You don't have to completely give up Coke or soft drinks or whatever the case may be. Just maybe you start with drinking 4 less ounces of Coke every day and work your way up from there. Just set a goal and gradually build on top of it and improve. Instead of telling yourself, okay, no more soft drinks, no more junk food, no more ice cream, none of that. We're just going to go cold turkey here, and we're going to resolve to be a better me. The problem with that is you're just setting yourself up to fail, and that's the reason why so many New Year's resolutions are not successful. And it's not because it has anything to do with setting goals or anything like that. I think that's a good thing. I think that's a positive thing. And anytime you can give yourself an opportunity to start new, I think you should definitely take advantage of that. But I think a lot of people are starting to get deterred from setting New Year's resolutions because they know that most of them don't work. But it's not, the problem really isn't with the resolution part, it's with the way you're setting it up, the way you're treating it as an all or nothing approach. So in 2017, think of it more as a fresh goal. You're just setting a goal that you can actually stick with and maintain for the long haul, as opposed to something where you have to do it, and if you don't, you're a failure and you need to quit, because that's not the way you're going to actually be successful in the long haul. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that way you can stay up to date with my latest tips and videos. And other than that, I'll be talking to you next time. Peace.